I just got back from my favorite place. I was in Italy, which I absolutely love. Yeah. It's the greatest. It is the greatest. And, you know, my phone knows that I love Italy, just like our phones know everything about us now. It was fun, I think, about a decade ago when we would, like, kind of debate, wouldn't it be crazy if this thing was listening to everything that we said? And then now we're like, oh, yeah, this records everything. Everything I say, text, think, it's just there. I mean, unless you're one of these people who happens to believe, you're like, oh yeah, you know, I was having a conversation with someone about a bread basket from Croatia in the 1700s, and then I opened my Gmail, and it was like, you looking for a Croatian bread basket? You're like, isn't that a wild coincidence? Like, oh. I talk about Italy all the time, and every time I open my phone, social media is just Italy. It's Italian landscapes, Italian recipes, Italian women's feet, and I go, like, right? But whenever I see landscape shots of Italy, there's always a guy on a Vespa. You know, those little scooters, and they're zipping around, and they're dreaming of marinara, or whatever they do. Yeah. And whenever I see a guy on a Vespa, internally to myself, I go, that's gay, right? But when you're there and you see one, you're like, no one will know, right? So I rented one, and it was the single most joyful experience of my entire life, including the birth of my children. It was fucking amazing. I was making up reasons to take that thing out. I was just like, we don't have any butternut squash. I gotta go. A couple days into it, I started making up a narrative in my head. I was like, yeah, this is the same as a Harley. This is the same shit. This is my hog. Another day went by, I was like, I am getting one of these as soon as I get back. I started shopping online. I was like, do I want a blue one? Yeah. Do I want a basket? Fuck yeah, I want a basket on that. And then I got back to the US of A. And within moments, I was like, oh, there's not a fucking chance. Like, I'll get beat to death at a red light in one of these. And that's when you realize that Vespas are the pickleball of the motorbike world. They just are. Yeah. It is simply a substitute for the real thing. Just say you suck at tennis, you fucking cuck. Like, nobody wants to hear that you're excelling at a make-believe sport. Now, no, but it's so social.